What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Got a quick little video for you guys again. This time on a pretty decently good Void Titan build. We're going to be using Ward of Dawn because it has the shortest cooldown. Towering Barricade just because it has extra protection. However, Rally Barricade can be used if you want that extra reload speed while behind it. For movement, I just use Strafe Lift for directional control, but you can use whatever you want. Melee, I'm going to be using Shield Bash because I use it as a movement ability to move around a little bit, but you can swap it out for Shield Throw if that is more your playstyle. For grenades, you can switch between Vortex or Scatter, whichever one you prefer. Me personally, I like Vortex, it just works a little bit for me, better for me. Aspects, we're going to be using Controlled Demolition. And if you don't know, Controlled Demolition, when defeating or damaging a target with volatile, makes them volatile. When they get defeated, they cause a volatile explosion, which will start a chain reaction. And if you are near the volatile explosion, you will start healing. Up next, we're going to be using Bastion, so that we gain an overshield when we cast our super and barricades. Aspect, we will be using Echo of Starvation so that we can get Devour rounds after picking up an Orb of Power or Void Breach. Echo of Vigilance, so that when we defeat a target while shields are depleted, we gain a temporary overshield, so when our shields break, gives us a little bit of a safety net. Then Echo of Instability, defeating a target with grenade grants volatile rounds. Volatile rounds are going to allow us to deal with barrier champs. For the mods on the helmet, we're going to be using 2 Void Siphon and a Heavy Ammo Finder. I'm using Discipline just to get my grenade up. On the arms, 1 Firepower, 2 Void Loaders, just so the Void weapons can reload faster. Because primarily, we are going to be using our Heavy. For chest pieces, I'm running 3 Void Reserves just to get more ammo for my Void weapons. On the boots, I got 2 Void Weapon Surges and a Void Scavenger. And then the class item, I got 1 bomber, and 2 Time Dilations. For weapons, we're going to be using Riptide, specifically with the Chill Clip perk. If you don't know, direct hits with the top half of the magazine causes a detonation that slows nearby targets. This allows you to deal with overloads. It stuns them. Same with Unstoppables. Barriers are the exclusion because as soon as you start damaging them, they can proc their barrier. We're going to be using Wave Splitter because it has the most damage. We're going to be using Wave Splitter because it has a very unique interaction with this build, where when you pick up an Orb of Power, it immediately sets the power output for the Harmonic Laser Trace to max. So you immediately get maximum damage on it. And Sustained Fire suppresses a target, which is very good. Then we're going to be using Retrofit Escapade. Unfortunately, I do not have it crafted, but the role I have is pretty decent, heating up with Target Lock. If you have this crafted, you'll obviously have the better rolls on it. You'll even have enhanced perks. But this is definitely a very good machine gun to use with this build. Up next, I'm going to show you guys how this build runs in a Master Lost Sector.